First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Launched to right field and deep. Hamilton going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Lorenzo Cain is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. In time to first, and there are two away. Yoenis Cespedes steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Still 2-2. Two outs here with a runner at third. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Machado is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Anthony Gose comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Greinke's ready. Here he comes. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Stepping in, Josh Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hamilton
sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself two outs. J.D. Martinez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Tapped out in front of home. Castillo scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Out in front of it, strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. High pop up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Striding into the box, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gordon.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Kinsler down on the ground. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Batting 7.
Brendan Drury into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit in the air to right field. And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. Manny Machado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Manny.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
And for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
Clint Robinson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Justin Upton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to short, right to Espinoza. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Wellington Castillo is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Edgar Lopez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 8.
Danny Espinoza will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
On the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jared Saltalamacchia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Greinke looks in. First pitch on the way. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ian Kinsler takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Ian Kinsler.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Tap foul at home plate. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 12, Anthony.
Line to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Josh Hamilton stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Lorenzo Cain is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Here comes the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.D. Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Greinke gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castillo finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Clint Robinson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Clint Robinson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Swing and a little tapper. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Justin Upton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hamilton shading to his right. He's got it one away. Alex Gordon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now this is cut and thrown to first, but he'll decide against risking it and hold on at first with a one-out base hit.
Second baseman, Brandon.
On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jose Iglesias is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit to short. Espinosa's up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
2 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Wellington Castillo will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Catcher, Wellington.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 6th inning opens with a fly out, 1 away. Digging in now, Edgar Lopez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Danny Espinosa will dig in, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Chopped at the plate. Saltalamacchia is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Goes Gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Josh Hamilton will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Right side and right into the shift. Drury on the grass. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. J.D. Martinez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Lorenzo Cain will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Upton is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Eric Hosmer will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Yoenis Cespedes will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Manny Machado steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded to short. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Clint Robinson will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Through 6 1/3, Greinke still working on a shutout. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Lifted the other way out to left center. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Justin Upton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nick Castellanos will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number
Alex
4.
Gordon will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hamilton going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Brendan Drury will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Wellington Castillo will stand in now. Grounded down the third baseline. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Edgar Lopez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Danny Espinoza steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Justin Wilson.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jared Saltalamacchia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
A quick out number 1. Jose Iglesias will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, on his way to pitch number 75. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners on first with 1 down. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Greinke comes set. Here he comes on 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Anthony goes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Luke Hochevar will come on now in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of 3. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So striding in, Josh Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane on the move. And that's the third out. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
First pitch on its way. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the ninth. Strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Upton has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, J.D. Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded to third. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Zach Greinke.